Hello chef, this is Marcia Overturf and today I'm going to be making fresh pasta. The ingredients for this recipe is going to be 2 cups of flour, 3 eggs, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I'm sanitizing this table because I'm going to be mixing and kneading the dough on it. So I'm going to pour the flour on the table and I'm going to make a well in the middle so that I can put the eggs, olive oil, and the salt. So I'm going to use a fork to start breaking the eggs and mix the flour with it. And I'm going to add the salt and the olive oil. And I'm going to keep doing this until the flour is starting to incorporate well with the eggs. So at this point, I'm going to start using my hands to incorporate the flour with the eggs. And I'm going to keep doing this until I have a nice and smooth dough. So as you can see here, the dough is not ready yet. It's still pretty rough. So I'm going to continue to knead it. Actually, this process should take about 10 minutes. So I've been working on this dough for a while now, and as you can see, it's nice and smooth, and I'm going to wrap it and let it rest for 30 minutes or so. So my dough has been resting for 30 minutes. I'm dusting the working surface with flour, and I'm going to divide the dough in 2 parts so it's easier for me to roll it out. So here I'm going to fold the dough in thirds and roll it out. And I'm going to repeat the same process once again, fold it in thirds and roll it out. So once the dough has been rolled out to your desired thickness, you're going to flour the surface and fold it into a rectangle shape. So now very gently, I'm going to slice the dough into strips. So here are the noodles. These are tagliatelle and they are a little bit thick, so I'm going to cut the other half thinner. So you can cut this dough in any shape you want. Here I have my thinner tagliatelle and the thicker one. And since they are fresh pasta, they cook a lot faster than dry pasta. So I'm going to cook them in salted boiling water for about 3 minutes. For the sauce, I'm going to need fresh garlic, crushed red pepper, parsley, and extra virgin olive oil. So I'm going to add the olive oil to a pan and the fresh garlic and the crushed red pepper. And I'm going to saute the garlic until it's golden brown, but being careful not to let it burn. And I'm going to add some of the pasta water to create a sauce. Now I'm adding the pasta to the sauce and adding the fresh parsley, and I'm going to plate it and finish with Parmesan cheese. So this is the final product, fresh pasta with aglio e olio sauce.